So this is my absolute favorite way to eat the Chinese Yam-Pho noodles. What I have here is a little bit of garlic, ginger, as some blanched potatoes, some blanched carrots, some pork with a little five spice on it, onions, a spicy garlic sauce, and a little bit of oil. So let's get started. So you want to do is put a little bit of oil into your wok and add a little bit of the garlic and the ginger. And what you're looking for here is you want to get the oil aromatic. So when you can start smelling it, it's time to go to the next part. Whenever you use a wok or a saute, there's a thing called order of operation. What it is, whatever takes the longest, you cook first. So out of these things, what's to take the longest to cook is the pork. So I'm going to drop the pork in first. So what I'm looking for is the pork to have maybe a little sear on it or a little bit of color, so you don't want to see none of the red stuff showing anymore. Now I want to add my onions. My blanched potatoes. Blanched carrots. And since these are pretty much already cooked, it should take a very short time to get those up and running. The onions are beginning to turn translucent now, so add the sauce. Alright, this is all set. I'm going to put it aside. I'm going to make the noodles now. Remember, you have to pull the noodles fast. This is what it should look like. Some of my noodles are getting pretty thin. I'm getting close where I want to finish these guys. So to finish them, all I want to do is stretch it out. You see how nice and thin they are? Grab it up here, drop it right in the boiling water. Now, once it's in the water, the way you tell they're done, they float to the top. That should take about 30 seconds to a minute, and you'll be all set. Once the noodles are cooked, you want to drop them back into the sauce. Pick the noodles up, drop them down on a plate. Just put your sauce over the top of it. And that's my favorite way to do Chinese Yam-Pho noodles. Enjoy it. There are many applications for these noodles. Let me show you how to make a soup. So getting started, what we have is our garlic. Now what we want to do with the garlic is give it a quick crush. Just put your knife down on top of it and give it a little hit. Once you give it a little hit, you want to get rid of all the skin on top of this. So next we have is our ginger. Now the ginger is something I see a lot of people lose a lot of this, and the reason why I lose a lot of it is they take the knife and they just cut it all up. You want to take the back of the spoon and actually just put it on top of the skin of the ginger, and you see how quick and easy that comes right off. If you don't do it like this, you just lose a lot of the ginger in the process. If you use a standard peeler, you take too much of the ginger off. So I'm going to take the ginger and give it a quick chop. I'm going to put these in little slices to get as much flavor out of these as possible. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cook these up a little bit. So a little bit of oil, sliced ginger, crushed garlic. What we want to do is saute these a little bit until they become very aromatic. Just take about 10-15 seconds. Once it's very aromatic, you want to add your chicken stock into this. Adding your green onions. Add salt. And you want to let this go for about 15-20 minutes and all flavors incorporated into the stock. You know, you can make these noodles all different kinds of sizes, shorter or thinner, fatter. One more pull and And that's going to be it for me on this particular noodle. So I'm going to take this, cut it, drop it in the water. These noodles only take like a short period of time, so right now they're pretty much all set. So what I want to do is get my bowls up for service. I'm going to take these noodles up, put a little bit in each bowl. So now I'm going to put my Chinese chicken stock on top, make it into a nice soup. Little green onions. And that's it. So making these noodles, okay, now it looks really simple. I can't tell you how many hours I've actually put into this. Like I said, the first part of the dough took me many months to figure out, so that's going to take you a little bit of time. Hand stretching noodles, that's take you a lot of time. So, you know, if you don't get it on the first try, have no fear, keep trying. You will get it. And again, I use the soup application just because I'm sure the main thing you want to learn today was how to pull the noodles. Any application be done. My favorite way to have this is actually stir fried. So try it out, enjoy, and happy cooking. All the recipes you see here can be found at cheftom.com.